Hi everyone, it's Tammy from Willow and Violet, and I wanted to share with you the latest journal that's available on our Etsy shop. We'll dive right in to this one. If I had to give this one a theme, it would be Floral Maximalism, starting with this beautiful cover. It's a dark tulip design, front and back. It has been Mod Podge, so it's very durable. And then we've embellished this with a bit of gold ribbon. There is a removable closure ribbon. You can take that right out. And then you can see our pamphlet stitch binding here in the back with gold eyelets. Inside, you are going to find 3 signatures of about 16 pages each, 16 sheets each. That gives you 192 journal pages. In general, when I do junk journals like this one, my philosophy is a little less embellished than some. I want to give people space to journal, to use it as an art book, to use it as a glue book, to give it their own personality. But that doesn't mean it lacks embellishments. As you can see from the opening spread here, throughout you're going to find some beautiful tags. That's one I designed myself. Also, throughout this book, I have to shout out a digital download called Garden Notes, and that is by Raven Vintage Digitals. She makes the most beautiful downloads available on Etsy. I will link her shop in the notes. So starting out, the first and third signatures are quite similar, and then we jazz things up in the middle signature. So let's take a look. We open with pockets here, a coordinating pocket here, embellished with some sewing paper, some appliques and whatnot. You'll already find 2 tags here for extra journaling space. This is, again, the Garden Notes download from Raven Digital, dictionary page, avocado stained paper, stamped graph paper, a music sheet. We have a little flip up with journaling space here. This is tea dyed paper. And this is packing paper with a texture paste embellishment. This is a decorated paper clip, great for keeping your place as you move through the journal. This is an Aida opera program that I found at a local thrift store, which I thought was a great find. You'll see this throughout the journal as well. Again, this is the Garden Notes download. It's really gorgeous. Little envelope tip out here with more tags and postcard for writing. You'll also find throughout the journal some antiqued cellophane made to look like vintage cellophane tape using alcohol ink. You can find tutorials for that on YouTube. They're really great. Here we have 3 mini envelopes. Each one is filled with some surprises, ephemera, some stamps and whatnot. Moving on, we have some vellum, some beautiful rose stickers, and this is your center of the signature with a thick cardstock, so that protects these stitches from coming through, so you'll get plenty of use out of this journal. In general, I tend to embellish the back half of signatures a little bit less for whatever reason. I feel like I'm right-handed, so writing seems to occur on this side, and I want less bumpiness on that side of the page. Not to say that there's nothing. Here we have a little pocket with, again, this is from Raven Vintage as well. That is the back of the Aida program and so on. And there's a pocket here. As we get into the second signature, you can already tell it's a little bit different style. There are some things tucked into this belly band. That is a collage, again with the fake antique cellophane paper. This is a cat that I'm obsessed with. His name or her name is Brunhilde, or at least she's dressed as Brunhilde from the opera. And I love this cat. This is a picture from 1936 that I found online, and with a little bit of embellishment here. doily, garden notes, dictionary page, tea dyed page. This is the cover of that AIDA program. Really lovely, a little tip in or flip up journal spot here. We've zhuzhed up some ledger paper with gold lace, or gold ribbon rather, gold glitter ribbon, craft paper, tea dyed paper. There is a fold in tuck spot here made with washi tape with some more journaling space for you. And as we move through, there is a waterfall with lots of little journaling areas. And these papers are all the remnants of some of the other papers you'll find throughout the book. This is also a pocket with a tag. There is more vellum and a little gatefold area here for you to write on. Again, cardstock in the center to keep those stitches nice and firm and in place. And then as we get to and that's the back of the middle signature with some more old photographs in this collage belly band. And then this is the last signature. You'll see it's very similar to the first one. Again, lots of journaling space, lots of areas for your own personal collages, your glue booking. If you want to add your own embellishments, add more pockets or tuck spaces, you'll have plenty of room to do so. And yet it is thoroughly embellished with little treats and delights as you move through. There's a little bookmark tucked into this pocket. And that is the Floral Maximalist journal. It's now available on my Etsy shop. That's Willow and Violet on Etsy, Willow and A-N-D spelled out on Etsy. There'll be a link in the description. And if you're interested in a similar journal or would like to put in a request for some customizations, I am available for commissions. I'll also update the description if and when this journal sells. Thanks so much. Bye.